Hello guys, it's Jordan or Utech here and welcome back to another video. Now, before we get into this video guys, I just want to take the time to say thank you for all the recent subscribers and also the Twitter followers. We're now at 27 subscribers and 196 Twitter followers, which is incredible. I think in the space of like 3 or 4 days, we've actually gained over 150 Twitter followers and 16 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who clicked that subscribe button and welcome to another video. Now, getting into today's video guys, we're actually going to be reviewing the ultimate budget Fortnite gaming mouse. Yeah, Fortnite gaming mouse. So this is actually an MMO gaming mouse that I'm going to be reviewing, but it fits perfectly for Fortnite. There's lots of key binding additional buttons on for stuff like building, switching weapons. So this will definitely help you up your game in Fortnite. But yeah, the mouse goes for around £30 or 40 bucks, but it definitely has a lot of value for money, which is why for a mouse like this, I definitely still class it as a budget mouse. So yeah, it's called the Utech Venus MMO gaming mouse, and let's take a look at the specs. So let's quickly take a look into the specs of this mouse. This mouse has a 50 to 16,400 DPI high precision laser, which I have found to be very reliable. It comes with 5 DPI setting presets and indicates which setting you're at using 4 red LEDs next to the scroll wheel. It has fully customizable key binding, meaning it has 18 buttons, including the 12 side buttons. And to add to that, using the mouse's software on your PC, you have 5 user profiles where keys can be binded differently from multiple games. Also in the software, you can customize the mouse's RGB LED lights to whatever color you want to match your setup, as well as this, you can choose to have a pulsating effect and how fast that is, and the actual brightness of the LEDs in the mouse. But if you don't want to go through the process of downloading the software, or you're using this just for a console, then there's a button located on the bottom with 4 preset colors. Finally, this mouse comes with an 8-piece weight tuning set located discreetly on the bottom of the mouse under a panel. So guys, as you can see, the mouse fits into the hand very nicely. These 2 main buttons here click very nicely thanks to the Omron micro switches. Moving on to the 12 button keypad located on the side. I'm not sure if the camera picks this up very well. There you go. But they're actually all set sort of diagonal and waved. I've definitely found that this gives you a better feeling as from where you are, as to where you're on the buttons, and definitely helps get used to using them. So paired with a nice mouse mat, the mouse glides freely as it should. Definitely a nice build there with the 2 sort of slide pads at the bottom, which you can see mine took some scratch damage, but it's held up pretty well. You also have this little lip here. That's just so you that just makes the world of difference, guys, when you're moving around these buttons. And when you're actually idle on this side, your thumb just sits on and it just glides smoothly with it instead of having to hold your thumb on the side all the time. The scroll wheel comes with this nice sort of arrow tread pattern, which definitely brings out optimum performance. And then finally, you get this lovely braided cable, which, you know, it's just a nice touch, and it definitely will protect them wires inside if it gets snagged on anything, such as the back of your desk just here. Okay guys, so in conclusion, I actually do give this the JTech seal of approval once again. This mouse was my upgrade from the Razer Def Adder, which actually now still to this day is more expensive than this mouse at, I think it goes for around £50. Things I like about this mouse is it can do everything that it can do, in my eyes, everything that the Razer Trinity can do, apart from swap side panels. But the reason that you'd want this mouse is for the keypad, and that's the only side panel you would need. And that is that's a £100 mouse. So you're obviously getting a little bit more for a little bit less. Other things I liked is just the build of the mouse, the convenience of it. Everything is reachable, just a fingertip away, and you can reach it all with ease. There is no problem whatsoever there. The mouse, after 1 month's usage, okay, there's a little black gloss panel on top. Okay, that's starting to show signs of like scratching, but in all fairness, my room has been living in a box for about 3 months, and I had that mouse then, so it has been living in a box for a while, so getting scratched up was inevitable. Obviously you guys would take better care of it and look after it more, and it wouldn't have any type of damage whatsoever. Now, the bad side to it, if you will, in my personal opinion, is although very, very, say, picky, because I have to be picky with this mouse, because for £30 or $40 you just cannot grumble at all, but to be very, very picky is the scroll wheel and logo light cannot be programmed to different colours or customized to different colours, whereas on my Razer Def Adder you could pick to have the Razer logo green but the scroll wheel pink, or you know, something like that. Personally, I thought that was a nice touch because it just gives your mouse that more out there, but I'm guessing most of you guys would just have the same colour anyway, and I'm probably just not normal. One of the most frequent questions I've had from friends is the big keypad on the side, is it dead hard to get used to? Yeah, it's strange at first to have, but once you've used it for a couple of weeks, it's not a problem at all. And that's tops. Like after a week I was starting to fluently use the buttons on the side, so don't worry about that. It's just like getting used to an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, but better because you're on a PC. So yeah guys, that is all for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Can we smash the like button and try and get up to that all important 30 subscribers? Maybe by the time this video goes up I've actually got there, but just in case you haven't guys, go down below, hit subscribe, make sure you don't miss any of my future content. If you've enjoyed this video, then do turn that like button blue and comment down below what tech you would like me to review. I'll see you in the next one guys.